Good evening and welcome to the Tree Call. I'm super excited to be here. My name is George Ruiz, and I'm going to tell you a little more about myself. Let me introduce also my co-host, Mari Melao. Are you there? Just to tell you a little about Mari, by the way, she's been a fitness instructor for about 35 years. She owns her own fitness boot camp for several years, for 10 years. She's also has been a elementary teacher, and she has incredible wealth of knowledge about what is fitness and also nutrition. Mari, welcome to the call, and I know you were going to start this game right now. Welcome to the call.
Absolutely. Thank you, George. Welcome to all of you, wherever you are, and thank you for being on today. I am so excited to be here, and I'm coming from Westfield, New Jersey. And as George said, I have been in health and wellness for a very long time, and I absolutely love helping people. Obviously, I'm a school teacher. I just want to see the best in everyone. I want people to be happy and healthy. And so I am just here to help you understand what 3 is all about. And I'm so excited to be here to introduce you to this wonderful, amazing company. My quick story is that I learned about 3 from someone that is dear to me, and I was searching for more purpose in my life. And when that happened, I was praying on something because I was in a little dark place for just a little while, and I was praying on something pretty big to happen, mostly purpose in my life. And when I was doing that, 3 came into my life. To be quite honest, I said no at the beginning. I was not prepared for what I was about to know, and when no one was watching and looking, I dove in. I wasn't my heart and my mind was not open at the time. I was a little guarded. But when I opened up my heart and my mind, like I'm always preaching to people, I decided to take a big dive and look into what all that there is to offer with 3, the systems that are in place and the products and everything that is offered here is just amazing, the leadership. So you can't unknow what you know. And so here I am, and I'm so excited to be sharing tonight. So thank you, George, for the introduction.
Thank you. And we are going to start with the slides, and then we are going to start this presentation, and get ready to take notes, because this is an amazing, amazing, unique business and products. And let's start it right now. Okay, perfect.
All right. Well, welcome to the entrepreneurial movement with 3. I'm so happy that you are here today, tonight, wherever you are. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. And this is a movement, so you're going to see why in just a little bit.
Okay, go ahead. All right, perfect.
All right, our story. So we are a global community of entrepreneurs, and we are driven by purpose, love, and contribution. And I don't know about you, but I don't know many companies out there that are driven by purpose, love, and contribution. It just warms my heart. I'm so grateful to be able to share this with you. Just amazing, warms my heart. And again, purpose, love, contribution, like what's better than that? All right, so 3 was founded on 3 pillars: people, purpose, and platform. And at the core, people is where we're at, right? So if you love people, you are in the right place. If you love serving people, if you love helping people, if you love having people be the best version of themselves, you are definitely in the right space right now to learn about this company. We understand that people are our greatest asset. Purpose is obviously huge for me personally, but we are building a global community that's focused on the well-being of everyone around us through connection and contribution. So that is huge. And then our platform, unparalleled entrepreneurs internationally. So this is a global movement, so exciting. We have the power of science and technology, and we are just offering greater health to the people, proactive wellness products, curation of phytonutrients. We have this amazing platform that is e-commerce as well. So that's exciting. I like to say that I like to use my platform through my cell phone. So it's global, and e-commerce is amazing, which George will get into in just a minute. So then we have the management team. This is amazing. These gentlemen make it all happen. And if it wasn't for them, we would not be so good at what we do in the field. So we are so grateful for Troy and Daniel Piku and Dr. Dan. I'm going to start with Daniel Piku, our founder and CEO. He is amazing. He has the biggest heart. He has such a vision. He's driven. I have had the pleasure of meeting him a few times, and he's fired up. This company is debt-free and amazing and just moving forward at a rapid pace. So you're in the right place at the right time watching this, and I'm so excited for you to learn more. Dr. Dan Gubler, he is our Chief Scientific Officer, and we're going to learn a little bit more about him in just a minute. And of course, Troy is doing an amazing job on the management team as well. So our mission is to provide a platform so that entrepreneurs can lead a life of purpose by inspiring others to do more, to be more, and to live more. And I want more in 2024. I don't know about you, but this fires me up. So I'm just so excited to be here with you. All right, so this is exciting as well because this is our global platform that we're talking about. On day one, on May 22nd, we had the honor and privilege of launching this company. And as you can see here, we are in phase 1 of our 3 markets. And where you see a flag here is where we are open for business, which is so exciting. So if you have a website that you're going to be sharing, and George will be talking about that a little bit later, you can share that with people in all of these areas, which is it's so incredibly exciting. You know, anyone in Australia, Indonesia, Thailand, Canada, you name it, that's where we are. And so it's exciting in phase 1. So just the beginning, so exciting. So our science, 3 is the leader. We are the global leader in bioavailable wellness. And we are, like I said, we're just getting started, but this is really exciting. We have these amazing proactive wellness solutions for you. And so as you can see here, Dr. Dan, he is the man, and he is exploring the world to find these amazing phytonutrients that have the medicinal values and to help us in curating the products that we are absorbing into our body. So I absolutely love this. These are our 3 pillars of science: exploration, curation, and absorption. So Dr. Dan is curating these products very carefully. He's crafting them. So it's going to be providing the benefits specific to our bodies and our needs. And the absorption is really what sets us apart. So we are an absorption company. It's really amazing. We have liposomes and we have enzymes and we have a bunch of delivery systems. Dr. Dan has been studying this for a long time. As you can see right here, 15 years of cellular absorption technology that he has been studying. He's formulated over 70 nutritional supplements. He is Caltech trained, you guys. He's amazing, super smart. Best personality ever. He is so smart, yet he knows how to explain everything to us so that we understand. He's a health influencer. If you're not following him on TikTok or Instagram, do yourself a favor and go ahead and do that. He not only talks about our supplements, which actually he really doesn't, on his TikTok and on his Instagram channels. He's not talking about our supplements. He's talking about why almonds are amazing and why we should have blueberries and why, you should get a certain amount of sleep and all of that good stuff. He's just all about wellness, and he's just so amazing. Can't say enough about him. And 16 patents granted or pending, which is amazing. So Dr. Dan, he is awesome. He is leading this scientific advisory board. All of these doctors that you see here, they are amazing in their field. They are experts in their field, and they take the time to, talk to Dr. Dan, talk to each other on this advisory board so that we can move forward in the proper manner. What I absolutely love about all of these very busy, can you imagine how busy these doctors are? They are volunteers, and they are here to help us move forward and get the best nutrients in our systems and the cellular absorption. And Dr. Dan is leading the way, and the scientific advisory board is there to help and guide, and it's pretty amazing. So we're so grateful for the scientific advisory board. So we're going to talk about our 6 pillars of wellness. This is really exciting. So this is it. I'm going to talk about the products in just a minute, but I do want to say that on the left side of this screen right here, it says the prescriber's digital reference, otherwise known as the PDR.net. what's really cool is that there are so many medications and all the pharmaceuticals that are listed in the PDR. And there are only about 20 nutraceutical companies that are listed in the PDR. This is a reference for the physicians, for the healthcare workers. And so this is a reference, and our company is the only nutraceutical company that has all of our products listed in the physician's desk reference or the prescriber's digital reference, the PDR. That to me was huge, because when I was vetting this company, I was like, okay, that's pretty amazing. Like, stamp of approval, only company that has all of our products in the physician's desk reference. Yeah, that made me say yes. And also, just to point out, and I'll be talking about each product individually, but while we're on this screen right here and this slide, I wanted to point out all of our beautiful products that you see here. They can all be taken together synergistically or separately. I think that they work beautifully synergistically. That's the way I take them, but I just wanted to point that out as well. All right, we're going to dive into our beautiful products. So this is our first product. This is our Vitalite, or our Vitality, and this is our foundation product. So I like to say that, you know, you rip that packet open and you pop it in your mouth, and it's giving you the nutrients that you need for the day. So we eat this much food, especially here in America, and we get about this much nutrition. And guess what? We need to fill the gap. We need to fill that gap. And so this is doing just that. In this Vitality, we have whole foods, green foods, superfruits, probiotics, omega-3, 6, 7, 9, digestive enzymes, amino acids, phytonutrients, vitamins and minerals, and it's non-GMO. This is that product that, for myself, it's promoting that cellular energy, just like it says here. And it's also taking care of that gut microbiome, which we have to do. We have to take care of. Very, very important. But going back to that cellular absorption, so important. I don't find myself going for that second cup of coffee anymore. I'm getting that energy that I need, which is amazing. It's promoting your heart, your brain, and your eye health as well. So this is just so great. The microbiome we have to take care of, and it, like I said, it's supporting that as well. So this product is just, to me, this is the foundation product. If you were to ask me my number one product, I believe every single person on the planet should be taking this product.
Yeah, that's right. I agree.
And then we have collagen. So I'm going to point out right now, like we just talked about the PDR, the collagen, our collagen is the only collagen that is listed in the PDR. I am so proud to say that and so confident. Think about all the collagen that's on the market. Collagen is a huge buzzword right now, right? Everyone is talking about collagen. So what do we have? What sets us apart? Why are we in the PDR and all the other collagens are not? Well, let's see. We are delivering 5 grams of highly bioavailable marine collagen. And that's what we want. We want liquid collagen. And collagen is a really big molecule. It needs to be shrunk down, hydrolyzed, and micronized. Collagen is like a big football that you're trying to throw through like a chain link fence, and it's just not going to happen. So we need to make it really small. And Dr. Dan is brilliant, as we know. And so he has done just that. It's just amazing. Of course, it's promoting your vibrant, skin, your youthful looking skin, and it's promoting, your immune response in your joints, which is amazing, your hair, your skin, and your nails. I do want to stop and say about the joints, because some people don't think about that, right? This is really taking care of those joints as well, which is really important. But what's really cool about our collagen is that there are only 10 sachets. So you rip the top off and then you sip it. So I like to say you rip it and you sip it. It tastes like strawberries. It's delicious. And what's happening is you take it for 10 days consecutively, and then you take a break for 20 days, on for 10 and off for 20. And when you're resting for the 20 days, what's happening is it's promoting the body to produce its own natural collagen, which is just amazing. So our collagen is by far the best. I absolutely love it. And we get many, many testimonials on our collagen. Eternal, absolutely love this product. We like to call this the fountain of youth, and this is the reason why. It has 200 milligrams of highly bioavailable resveratrol. So if you don't know what resveratrol is, definitely look it up. But most people know about it because of red wine, right? That's why we said that red wine is really good for you. It's because of the resveratrol. Well, you would need about 100 glasses of wine. I've heard more. I'm not really sure. I'm not going to try it, but about 100, 180 glasses of wine, whatever the number is, of resveratrol. Sorry, red wine that has the resveratrol in our products. So that's the equivalent. Okay. So I don't know. Don't try the many glasses of red wine. Go for the resveratrol. It's going to give you the health benefits that you need. It's supporting and protecting the cells from damage and longevity. So longevity is a really big buzzword as well. So this is giving us exactly that. And I love the ingredients that's in the Eternal. Glutathione. Who has heard about glutathione, the glutathione glow that all the celebrities are talking about, right? People are going to the wellness centers and they're getting the IV drips and it costs a lot of money. Well, you can be enjoying this delicious Eternal, which I absolutely love, tastes like berries. It has the glutathione in it, has superfruits in it. It also has CoQ10, really great for your heart. So it's heart healthy. It's neutralizing the free radicals. Amazing, amazing product. I cannot say enough about this amazing Eternal. So the fountain of youth. And then we have Revive. So Revive is one of the products that we get a lot of testimonials on. And Revive is it's great for obviously for supporting healthy joints, like it says right now. It's great for inflammation. Okay, we are all inflamed. All of us are inflamed, and we need to kind of bring it back to a homeostasis, right? And so this is maintaining that healthy inflammatory status, and it's also helping with promoting exercise recovery. It's counteracting the effects of free radicals. Really great for easing muscle stiffness. I'll tell you, I had shoulder surgery not too long ago, and this really helped with the inflammation. I would notice a difference for myself, and I would notice that I would start to, have more range of motion when I was going through my physical therapy, and all of that's really, really helped a lot. It has liposomal curcumin in here, so many amazing, amazing ingredients. Of course, you can go and you can take a deeper dive into all of these products. Ask the person who invited you here, and you can learn more about the ingredients. But again, Dr. Dan has curated all of these amazing products with the amazing, amazing ingredients. And, we are what we absorb. We are not what we eat. And so that's what we need to remember. So the liposomal curcumin is different than like the turmeric that we're putting on our food, right? And so Dr. Dan is brilliant, and he has put all of these wonderful ingredients together. So definitely take a dive into the ingredients so that you can see a little bit more about each one of these products that I'm talking about. And then we have our Purify. So this is one of my absolute favorites because we all have toxins. We can't get away from it. Like, it's everywhere, right? It's the pollution that we have outside. It's in our cleaning products. It's what we're putting on our bodies, the products that we're putting on our bodies, and we need to detox. We have to do that. And so this is a gentle detox. It's cleansing your 5 elimination organs: your liver, your lungs, your colon, your kidney, and your skin. Like that's just amazing. So this product to me is a no-brainer. I believe everyone should be, starting with Purify to really prime those pumps, so that when we bring the nutrients in our body and we're bringing the clean food that we are eating into our body, when we're doing that, it's just better. It's more efficient. And it's benefiting our bodies more when we are eliminating. And so I think it's really important. It's increasing the nutrient absorption in the body. It's helping support healthy weight. And of course, the heavy metal toxins, that's huge. We really need to get rid of those. So I think it's really important to take this. Again, it's not one of those cleanses where you're going to be running to the bathroom. It's very gentle. It's daily. And I just love Purify. So I think that this one is definitely something that everybody should be taking as well. And Immune, or Immune, as we like to say. So this product, I believe, Everyone should be taking this as well. This is amazing for our gut microbiome, as you know, or maybe you don't, but I will tell you, this is also one of those big buzzwords right now, microbiome. Like everyone's starting to talk about it and learning and being educated, which is awesome. 80% of our immune system is in the gut, and we really need to take care of that. So this is supporting that. This is not an immune booster, it's an immune modulator. And so I absolutely love this immune. I know some people, including myself, who feel that cold coming on. We know what that feels like, right? We all know what it feels like to be run down and, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm catching something. And, you take your immune and I'm like, wow, like I'm feeling so much better for myself. Like I'm just speaking for myself. We're not here to prevent or treat or cure or diagnose anything. But for myself, that has definitely happened. My allergies, when I had some allergies and I started taking some immune, I started to notice a little bit of a difference. And so that to me is awesome. Like I want to take my immune every single day. I think of immune, and I don't know Dr. Dan has said this, and I love this about Dr. Dan, how he teaches us at a like a layperson's mentality is that this is like the watchdog. This is like the fence. We're guarding ourselves. Like you're not coming in. I'm not going to let you come in. And so the immune is doing just that. And I absolutely love our immune. And now we have this study. Okay, so we are a science company. And people ask all the time, what separates us? Why is 3 so different? Well, this is why. We have the proof. The proof is in the pudding, right? As they say. And so this is an absorption study that was done. And as you can see on the right-hand side of the screen is the organic control, 10%, and then it's up against all of our beautiful, beautiful products. Anywhere from 30% all the way up to 95% absorption. That's amazing. So if you think about it, look at the Revive 30%. It's 3 times more than the organic control, right? And so that's amazing. That's why people are starting to feel the difference, right? We have the testimonials on that. The Eternal, 95%. I don't know about you, but I would much rather rip and sip my Eternal because it's delicious. I like to pair it with a little piece of dark chocolate and some almonds, and it's like a little dessert for myself. And sometimes I have it for dessert, sometimes I have it for midday snack, sometimes I have it both times, but it's 95% absorbed. So, that's amazing. So I just absolutely love this. And if you can take a deeper dive into this, reach out to the person who invited you, and we will get you that study as well as this study, the epigenetic study. So we are an epigenetic company, and you're going to hear that word more and more, but you heard it here first, epigenetics. And so as you can see here, this study was done. And we have the Vitality, the Revive, the Eternal, and the Collagen. We're able to upregulate or downregulate several important genes in the vivo related to, maintaining energy production, supporting a healthy inflammatory status. That is huge. Maintaining the antioxidant system, supporting healthy blood sugar and blood insulin levels. How many people do you know deal with that? Right? And promoting cognitive function. I don't know anyone that, is not going to be excited about that. So it's really, really exciting. And again, you can go back and you can take a look at this study, ask the person who invited you to get that full study. And this is a brand new study. So this study is on Revive, and it's an evaluation of Revive from 3 on those superoxide production in vivo. It's amazing. So this is one of those, this is about inflammation. We already knew this because guess what? We've been taking this for a while, so we know that this is, working and we're feeling better. I'm a perfect example with my shoulder. And so it's just, we are all inflamed, and we now have this solution, and we also have this study to prove it. So that's just amazing that we have the support on that. Dr. Dan is just so amazing. So I am going to pass the baton over to George, and he is going to be talking about this beautiful business opportunity, financial wellness. I talked about the physical wellness, and so now George gets to talk about the financial wellness.
Thank you. Amazing job. And I'm super excited. Every time I hear about the products, I say, well, I want to double. Oh, by the way, Eternal. I've been taking 4 a day. Don't tell me, but it's because I'm crazy. It tastes so darn good and make me feel good. I love that
Why you're
product.
glowing, George.
Yeah, my wife is going to say, where did they go? Because she's right now in Hong Kong and Philippines, actually, flying to the Philippines right now. But anyway, thank you very much for what you said. It was amazing. Now, the opportunity. Now, what do we have an opportunity? Why we don't sell this through stores, pharmacies, etc.? Because first of all, it will take too long to get to the public. Today, advertisement doesn't work the way they used to, and it's super expensive because why people go to their own TV channel, that's YouTube, and they skip everything that they can skip, and then they watch the shows or whatever they want to watch. But this is creating an amazing opportunity, an e-commerce opportunity better than ever. And in 2024, with a company that is not only we are breaking the mold in the nutritional side, but we are creating, we are the pace setters also in this kind of business because we are making some changes to make it much even better. Yeah, and when you have so strong products to base to back this business, holy cow, there's a great opportunity. Now, let me go the evolution of the business model direct sales startup. I mean, it's like you have a lemonade stand, and then it's cool. And many of us probably did something like that. I didn't do this in South America, but I was selling Christmas trees. It's something that word of mouth advertisement, people that drive by, people that customers, and the overhead is very, very small. And this is also in traditional business that had the same model, but of course, more money moving. Then you can have a store. Now, a store, you have also the word of mouth advertisement, but you need real advertisement. And this is one of the challenges, that, especially after the challenges that we have between 20 and 21. Like I said, advertisement is getting much more heavier, but it's not working anymore. I have friends that they have to close their business because the cost of advertisement are really high. Overhead is really high. Yes, you can serve multiple customers, but it's not the same that it used to be. You had to combine it with other ways. Then we had the online, and we see the online very easy. I mean, we see Amazon, for example. But still, at the beginning, people, and when it started, people could do all this organic, but it's getting so competitive because there are millions and millions of websites and businesses on the internet. It still works the word of mouth advertisement. You have a store on the internet and you tell people, and you are hoping the other people tell, but you need to advertise. Most people don't even realize right now. You advertise on Facebook and YouTube, you advertise in Google, in Yahoo, etc. But the overhead is getting bigger and bigger and bigger because the more competition there is out there, the higher, higher is the cost of overhead. Then we have social e-commerce. It's a combination of e-commerce or sales online combined with our social interactions with friends and family and people that we connect in social media. And this is really powerful because it's based mostly in relationship. This is connections that you have with people that you know, or people that you actually connect on the internet. And we have done that a lot. As a matter of fact, we have trainings that can help you to learn how to do that, to create relationships. You don't have to spend advertisement. Now, there are people that are training out there, but it's funny, they train about how to build a business on the internet, but they had never done it themselves. And they're telling you have to advertise in Facebook or in Google, in Yahoo, or TikTok, or whatever. But the reality, if you do it right, it's just a word of mouth advertisement. You are creating all these relationships. And the cool thing is that you can go worldwide. Example, my wife just went with several people to the official opening of Asia in the Hong Kong launch. And now, right now, probably she's on the plane to the Philippines. Because she's visiting people that came through us or we connect to, but we didn't have to do advertisement, anything like that. Now we are opening Asia, and of course she's there with other leaders too, but that shows you the reach that you can have with this. Just to tell you a little about myself, by the way, before I go here, actually, let me go back. The evolution of market. I have been in this in direct sales business in 1992. I came from South America. That's why I have the sexy accent. Actually, the accent is because the sexy exotic herbs that we use in our products and different nutrients, etc. But anyway, and then I was in the investment and real estate business. I did very well, but we have a crash. And I was living in Florida at the time, right now, and in Texas, and everything I lost everything. I found out about this kind of business and I start coming into it and then start doing very well. As a matter of fact, our groups, before we joined here, has sold close to $1 billion in products all over the world. And we were going to be doing other business because we say, okay, it's time to do something else. We've been doing this for too long. But when we saw what they were coming with, the product line and its whole infrastructure for you to work from home in the social e-commerce system, I told my wife and other people that we know, we don't want to say in 5 or 6 years, we saw this at the beginning and we miss it. But anyway, there are several ways that you get paid. It's like having multiple streams of income on just one business. Just one business. And this is really cool, by the way. Many people and celebrities do that. They have from one thing that they do, they have other sources of income. Now, and we are going to go into most of them right now. And one more that is only temporary to qualify for that. However, you are going to qualify for the rest of your life in the company. But anyway, first, we have retail commissions. It's very simple. You share your link and you get paid. That's it. Share the link with somebody and you get paid 25% of the cost of the product. But this is the coolest thing. You get paid the following day as long as the order gets to the office before 2 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. Saturday and Sundays is different because the banks are not open. But you get paid the following day. You sell $100, you get $25. It's so simple. Then we have the PCA or preferred customer. Preferred customer is an amazing way when people want to buy wholesale. It follows the model of Walmart, Costco and Sam's Club, etc. You pay $30 a year, and then you pay wholesale, the same price that we buy. And then, but every time that they buy, the product has a bonus, a volume, and then you get 30% every time a person buy from there. From even if they are buying wholesale, so still you get paid 30%. It's an amazing way. Health professionals or people that have a place where they deal with public, they love this because they have people that are buying the products at the same price that they are, but they are getting the 30% every time that they're buying. This is amazing, and this is part of what we call the affiliate marketing. That is the preferred customer that you are seeing here, and the one that we saw before, that is the retail sales. Now, this is the third way to make money. And now the prior two ways and this one are the fastest one. The product introduction bonus is very simple. You are talking to somebody and the person says, you know what, I want to make money. I want to be like you. What do I do? Okay, we have different packages for them to come aboard. And then we have the intro pack. You make about $25. It's $200, by the way. You see the price there. The premium pack, $600. And we are going to talk a little more about these packages. The business builder pack, you make $245. And then the pro pack, $2,300. We have, I don't know how I jumped, but we have a just one-time opportunity that you are going to see later about another pack. And we are going to talk about that as soon as I get there. Team commission. This is very cool. Not only you have the chances to be an affiliate to make 25% on the retail or 30% on the wholesale, but you actually can build a team. And a team is simple people that want to do what you are doing. And then we have a great pay plan, and we call it pay plan because you get paid, where you get paid back or pay every time a person is doing something. Now, we create something very smart. This is you. The sponsor is somebody up there, but this is you. And then you bring somebody on your left and somebody on your right. The reason they had the letters L1 is because every person that you personally refer to the business is an L1. L1, L1. When you have an L1 on the left and L1 on the right, you create two banks, one on the left and one on the bank. And in that bank is where the volumes are going to be getting accumulated and you are going to get paid. And you see on this left side, this is a global seamless plan. That means that if you have people in Australia or people in Macau or people in Hong Kong or people in Canada, they have the same kind of pay plan. You don't have to learn something new. And now this is based on something that we call cycles. And that's the reason, by the way, we created those two banks. A cycle is, let's suppose that you accumulate 300 points in one side, your left bank, and 600 on the right side, your right bank. You get paid $35. This is and everything that's happening under you with the people, your team. Everything that happened with your person's L1 all the way down to anybody that comes under. And you can earn up to 500 cycles a week. Now, multiply $35 times 500. And that's over $17,000 a week, over $800,000 a year. That's not bad. But anyway, when you have 10 people, and here I'm going to go a little here more. L2 are the people that the L1 bringing, L3 are the people that they bring. L1, again, you can have another L1, but you see, you have only two lines, left and right. Now they are busy. Where are you going to put the next L1, under the left or under the right? Because they are busy. The reason this is so powerful, because pay infinitely deep, like said there. We don't have limitations or levels like most companies that have direct sales plans. And that's really powerful because the computer is looking for the volume, and you have only two legs. And in those two legs, you can have 100 people that you personally sponsor, plus the one that the L1 are sponsoring, the L2 are sponsoring, etc. Now, when you sponsor 10 people, a combination, the customers, and we call brand ambassador, by the way, when you decide to start doing the business, then when you have 10 of them, it's a combination of both or just one of them, you have what is called the happy 10. And you get paid $45 every time the cycle happens, instead the $35. And now we also, our limited go up to 600 cycles. And that means if you do the math, it's about $27,000 a week, about $1.4 million a year. Now, we are talking about the potential. I'm not telling that everybody's going to do that or you are going to be able to do it, because that depends on your own efforts, because this is your own business. We are not promising anything to anybody. It's just the potential of what could happen. Now, we have something else called leadership matching bonus. You already are getting paid on the affiliate part. People buy products for you and get a percent. On the packages that people are buying when they come in because they want to do what you're doing, on the volumes that are the cycles that we saw before. But this is what I'm going to show you is brilliant, because what does is the more you help your people to earn money, the more money you make. And this is another part of the pay plan that I couldn't sleep when I saw it the first time. And it's called leadership matching bonus. You see 1-star L1. Remember, we say L1, 1-star very easy to get. If you want to know how to get there, you ask the person that invite you. But L1 is every person that you personally bring. And that 20% next to it, what it means is, let's suppose that your L1 made, I don't know, $1,000 in a week. You get paid a matching of 20% or $200 on what that person is earning. Of course, you want your person to make more money, because the more money that you make, the more money you make. By the way, when you have those happy 10 that we were talking about, you get 30%. That means that in the same $1,000, you get $300. There's no limit of how much you can earn here. It's unlimited. Now, second 2-star is when you become a 2-star, and again, as the person invite you, and it's not hard to get there, is when the L1 sponsor somebody that's an L2. And then you get 15% on anything that they are earning. Again, it's so powerful. You have a superstar that maxed out the plan, like I said before, making $1 million a year. You're making 15% of that, $150,000 a year, thanks to that person making a lot of money, even that you didn't personally sponsor. Now, if you personally sponsor that person, you are getting 30%. That's not bad. The L2 sponsor people, and then you get 10% on what they are earning again. Remember, this is not their sales. We already saw the sales in the slide before with the cycles. The 4 level is 5%, all the way to the 7 level is 5%. But this is amazing because it's very brilliant, because again, encourage your upline, the person that sponsor you here, or your sponsor, for you to make money, and encourage you and us to help people in our organization. And what is very brilliant is not limited just to the people that you personally bring in the team, but when their people are making money, you also get rewarded. In other words, they are telling you, hey, work with their team, help them to make money. And that's amazing. I couldn't sleep when I saw this for the first time. Then we had the 3% global leadership pool bonus. This is when you get to a rank that's called 4 stars. And I'm not going to go into all the details, but what happened is that they take 3% of the sales worldwide, and they divide it among the people that is qualified. And you can have 1 share, 2 shares, 3 shares. There are many ways to get shares. You start with 1, and this could be a lot of money in the future. But there's another exciting part, of opportunity that is opening up now that I'm not going to tell you until we get to that package. Now, we have many incentives, and I'm not going to go into details, but you get certificate tokens that work like cash and actually cash, all the way to, as you see in the high level, is $250,000 one-time cash that's given when you get to that position. But again, you again talk to the person that invite you. And now, there are 3 ways to start. Buy the products retail. We saw that at the beginning. Prefer customer, in other words, you're buying wholesale and you pay $30 to join, or you can become a brand ambassador. And as a brand ambassador, you not only buy wholesale, but you can create a team. You receive, by the way, a website, you receive a free app, you receive a lot of tools that are amazing for you to start a business today. By the way, somebody said, well, if a person comes with $30 as a preferred customer, why did they decide to change? It's very easy. There is a way that they click a button and then automatically they are upgraded to brand ambassador. Okay. Now, this is the package, and this is the package that's very limited offer. Founder pack, 2,800, and the reason I say 32 because that's what actually it's more than that. That's wrong. There are $3,700 in products, and you get 2,800. I have to correct it. But anyway, this offer just started 40 days ago, and it's very powerful because not only you receive tons of products, but and by the way, when you receive those products, you are already qualified for commissions for a whole year. They send all the products for you up front. You don't have to buy anything every month. This is really cool. Listen to what I say. If you get with this package and you don't have to buy anything every month because they send all your products up front, but you are covered for the whole year. And that is very cool, very impressive. And by the way, when you bring somebody with this package, you get $350. The person, because you brought that person. And by the way, a person is getting also a token when they receive this package. But anyway, this is the big benefit. It's the 2%. Remember when we talk about 3%? When you come with this package, you are ready to qualify for that 2% global founder pool. In other words, one more. That means that when you come in, and if you come with this package, and then you qualify to 4-star, now you have a 5%, but you are going to start getting the 2% before that, because the only qualification is when you have 5 people that are buying products and all of them accumulate $300 a month in ordering products. That's simple as that. It's so cool. And they are going to produce enough, and you receive a share, by the way. And then you get, for every 1,000 points, you get another share, 1,000 points that your whole team is producing. But this is just a limited time, because as soon as they have a limited amount of packages, that again, were introduced last week, and then as soon as they are gone, we are not going to be able to participate in this anymore. But the people that come in, their grandfather, and they're going to be part of this 2% all the time. Now, we had the business package we talked before. We had a premium package, and we had the starter pack or the intro pack. By the way, you don't have to come with a bigger package. You can't. You can come with anything, because everything else that is available in the pay plan or the way you can make money. You can start making money right away. That means that you say, okay, really, I can't. I wish I could go with a bigger package, and this is the only one that you can. Still, it's a great deal. You can also create your own package, but this is ideal because it has 3 of the very powerful products that we have. This is really cool. By the way, we have incentives and rewards. Right now, we are in a qualification for Tulum. Also, we have the 6-star retreat in a luxury yacht. This is not a cruise. The capacity is very small. It's not comparable because it's a yacht. And that's something I'm super excited. And the reason I'm super excited, I love James Bond movies. And every time he's in a yacht, I say, whoa, I love those. And I said, okay, let's be part of that. And this is something else, 4-star growth, and this is so important. We are at the beginning of the company. And the reason is so important because that doesn't mean that if you come in the stability time, you are not going to make money. It's just like in anything. You buy a stock earlier, you probably are going to have the best deal and the biggest growth. You buy real estate early, the same thing. You're going to have the biggest profits if you decide to sell. People that started buying franchises when they were brand new, something like Wendy's or McDonald's, etc. They pay way less. And because they pay way less, when they start going, they were able to buy many more franchises. I met a guy from Wendy's, Wendy's, that he has something like 11 franchises, but he started many, many years ago. And he bought it at great prices. And here's the same thing. You are one of the original people coming in. This company eventually is going to be huge, but the important thing is that we are in the beginning of these companies. Okay, let me go to the next one. Where do you see yourself? You want to buy retail, pay full price, buy wholesale, or actually take advantage of the business? Now, I'm going to get out of here because I want to bring Mari back. Okay, you're back. Yay.
I am
I
back. Thank
don't
you,
I couldn't
George.
see
That
you.
was amazing. And let me just tell you, George is a rock star in this industry. He is one of the experts and such an amazing leader. So I just wanted to say that he has so much experience and has made a lot of money in this industry. And he has decided to come over to this company. So that just speaks volumes as well. And his beautiful wife, Adrian, as well, who, like he said, is in Hong Kong, probably on her way to Philippines, and is just, we had our big convention in Hong Kong, and it's just really exciting. Lots of amazing, exciting things are happening. So now we are going to have the privilege and honor to introduce our testimonials. And so Carrie is coming to us from New Hampshire. So Carrie, why don't you bring yourself up here so you can tell everyone why you are loving 3.
Hi, everybody. Thank you, George and Mari, for having me on. Excited to be here. So 3 came into my life kind of similar to Mari. At first, I said no, and eventually I caught on, and I said I really want to try these products and, give a shot at the business because it's a great opportunity. And I have to say that the leadership for sure in the community have been really phenomenal for me. So I'm excited about that because any questions, they're always there and they just have everything in place and set up for you. So it's awesome. It's so easy. So before I started using the products, I was under a lot of stress and I was not having great sleep. Appetite was off. So a lot of things were out of balance. And I think the biggest thing was my hair loss. That's kind of what I noticed on the outside. And I am an esthetician. So I'm in the beauty industry, if you want to call that health and wellness. And I've been doing it for 22 years. So my appearance is important because people come to me, to improve their skin and their outside appearance. And the hair loss was just, it was making me feel very self-conscious, and I was worried, something's not right, and I don't feel good, not sleeping, not eating well, and there's the stress levels cognitively. I was not, thinking as clear. And when I started taking the products last fall, it takes a little time, I think, once things build up in your system, but I am blown away. I mean, for what I had been going through and still am, I just feel like I'm on top of the world and that I can take care of myself and the ones around me that I need to take care of. And I don't think I would have been able to do as good a job as I have been if I didn't have these supplements to support my body and keep things in check, and anti-inflammatories, the modulators, just everything. I mean, I need to be healthy to take care of my loved ones, and it's just blown me away. And I'm excited to feel so good, and I'm excited to share it with those that I care about, because so many people are walking around not feeling good, and we're all under stress. I mean, that's life, but I think the way we manage it and what we supply our bodies with, really, it makes a difference. If you put the right stuff in your body, you feel better. And I feel so much better, and my hair's growing back. It makes me really happy. And I'm just excited to dive in more. My goal is to be able to provide these supplements to my products. I think it's a missing piece in my toolbox as an esthetician. I've always kind of had that health and wellness approach, and it's been a big driving force behind my approach to how I serve and help my clients when they come to me with concerns. And just to have access to this and to offer it to them, it's amazing. It was kind of a missing puzzle piece. So I'm very grateful, and I'm very excited to be here and feel so supported and be a part of a great community. It's awesome. So thank you, guys.
Oh, wow. Awesome, Carrie. Thank you so much for sharing that. That's amazing. You know what? Our bodies are miracles, and we just have to feed it what it deserves. And when we do that, amazing things happen. And I think that that's really the bottom line. And I just love working with you. I love having you as a partner, and I'm just so excited to see where we're going to be going together from this point on. So thank you so much for being on tonight and sharing your story. Really appreciate that so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. So next up, we have two very special guests, very special to me. So we are going to be hearing from my sister, Tia DiTulio, and my mom, Kathleen Manhardt. So they are coming from the shore at New Jersey. Come on onto the screen so we can see your beautiful faces, ladies. There they
Okay, here
are.
we
How beautiful
are.
are they? Thank you
Thank
for being
you.
on.
Thank
All
you so much. Thank you so much for having us. We are very grateful for this opportunity to share with you our story. And George, thank you for the great presentation as always. So I have to thank Mari, my sister, who was just the amazing presenter. She actually presented this opportunity to me months ago. And at first, I was a little hesitant, but then I just prayed about it and I thought, you know what? My sister Mari would never steer me wrong. I've always looked up to you, Mari, and you've always shown me a great example, especially with your health and wellness and how you have lived your life. And so I too have always been involved with health and wellness, and it's been very important to me as a college athlete. Of course, always striving to be the best version of myself. But along the road, I had some bumps. And with that, I had I had many knee surgeries. I've actually had 7 knee surgeries along the way. And with that, of course, comes a lot of pain and frustration. And Mari introduced me to these products, and I feel so much better. I was actually scheduled to have a knee replacement, and I no longer have to have that knee replaced because these products have helped me so much with the inflammation, especially Revive. And I think the collagen has helped me so much. But I am taking all 6 of the products religiously. I do not miss. And I look forward to them every day, actually, when I get up in the morning, because I have such great energy throughout the day. And I am in the fitness industry as well during the day. So I have to be up all the time and in front of our members and just have lots of energy for them. So I'm so grateful for the products, number one, but I'm also so grateful for the opportunity to share these products because I feel so great. My mom feels amazing. All the people that we have shared these products with have really, their life has changed because of them. And so what better opportunity to just be able to organically share and to make a difference. I'm a people person. I absolutely love helping people. So this kind of 3 kind of fits the entire gamut for me as far as what I can do and how I can present these wonderful, beautiful products to people. And the bonus is I get to make a little extra income for my family. So I'm extremely, extremely blessed and grateful that this opportunity came to me. And I can't wait to see where it goes. This company has so much to offer and the opportunity is endless, honestly. And we are at a ground floor level right now. So it's just exciting. And thank you again, Mari, for sharing this opportunity with me. And yeah,
Absolutely.
happy
Thank
to be
you,
here.
Tia. That was amazing. You are amazing. I get to pick who I want to work with, and so I get to choose these beautiful women, and it's one of the benefits too of this industry and this platform. So now, thank you, Tia, so much. And now my mom, Kathleen Manhardt, is going to scoot over, and she's going to tell us her 3 story. And this beautiful mom of 6 children, looks amazing, is going to be 80 years old in June. And so, Mom, tell your story. Go to it.
Hi, everyone. It's just a pleasure to be here tonight with all of you. And I just want to share how, from the bottom of my heart, how grateful I am for the company, for 3, and for finding the products. I suffered from degenerative joint disease for many, many years. In the mornings, I had difficulty getting up out of bed. I tried mattresses, everything that you could think of, and nothing helped me. So I just accepted the fact that, I'm older and this is what comes with age, and it's probably going to just get worse as time goes on because that's what they told me. And Mari had introduced me to the supplements, and I started taking them, and I couldn't believe the results that I had. And very quickly, it was within 3 weeks of a month that I started to feel a difference. And I get out of bed now, and I just feel so much stronger, and the pain is diminished a whole lot. And I live down at the beach, and I could never really walk the boardwalk for a long time. I'd be out of breath or tired and just couldn't wait to finish my walk and get back. Now I walk the whole boardwalk. I actually feel myself gliding. And I'm just so grateful and for all that. And also, I love going to the meetings. They have all these great meetings helping people. I've introduced my friends to the supplements, and I see them enjoying them and getting results, and there's nothing like that. I love the meetings. They're so much fun. There's just so much enthusiasm and love amongst the people in the company. And it's great being around all these people who are seeking wellness and good health. And I'm a firm believer in, I'm a spiritual person, and we've all been through a lot in the world. The world has changed rapidly for all of us, and we've been through hard times. And I'm a firm believer that God provides for his people, and history shows that if we look to him. And I truly believe that these are miracles. They're like from God. That's how I personally feel. And it's providing for people, not only for their health, but prosperity, for people to be able to make money and care for themselves financially. And there's a saying that I've always loved, and it's the glory of God is man fully alive. And this is act 3 for me. I'm 80 years old, and I just feel so alive. And I know it's because God is providing for all of us. So I want to thank all of you for the community and for the family of 3. God bless.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much, Mom. That was
That was
amazing.
beautiful, Mom.
Kathleen Manhardt from Spring Lake, New Jersey, everyone. Always the crowd pleaser. Thank you, Tia. Mom, amazing. I love your story. And it's one of the reasons why I know I'm in the right place at the right time with the right people and the right products. When your mom and your sister and your friends and your network and all the people that you come in contact with, when you have something, you want to share it. Right? We share that great pair of jeans. We share the movie that we love. Why not share what we love and what we know is helping others? And we have an opportunity to, get compensated on that if that's something that you're interested in doing. So with that being said, thank you everyone for being on tonight. So appreciate all of you. George, pop on so that you can say goodbye to everyone. And we just want to say thank you from the bottom of our heart for being on here tonight.
Yeah, thank you. You called me. I was going to open this. It's oops.
Fabulous.
Anyway, that's the eternal for those of you that don't know. But anyway, thank you very much for being here. Get back to the person that invited you and say, okay, I want to try these products and I want to share with my friends, and because I want to create another income, and the potential is incredible. Make sure, again, get back to the person that invited you here. This is going to be recorded. It's probably going to be already out there tomorrow if you want to see it again. And thank you very much, everybody. Have an amazing and prosperous day. Bye. See you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.